If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If
Then
you go,
you'll find a Metalina there.
did you just like leave and break your mic?
What?
For some reason, you sound a little bit quieter.
Do I? Huh?
Yeah, yeah, a tiny bit
How about now? Hello?
better. Much,
Hello?
much. Oh my god. Okay, I get it. Much better. Unfortunately, but better. Oh, so how are you, my friend? Already streaming.
Oh, I had it on mute.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know you were streaming. What? Oh,
I
no.
got anti-anxiety juice. What's that?
Alcohol, Haseo, that's alcohol. Shrek. Shrek. I can hear you giggling.
I know exactly what he's trying, but that one is denied. That's one of the things we will deny.
Jubert, you're never quiet when I'm at a party. I have a very hard time in believing that, but a redeeming factor that you are adorable. So, eh. No, you're not, Shrek. No, you're not, you cheeky bugger. I know you. But I will say we've got a fantastic lineup of drivers today.
We do. Definitely gonna be interesting.
Thank you, Jubert. Mwah. So, Haseo, you know when you discover something, and it's something that is so amazing, and then no one else realizes it, and it's like, huh? Now, I take it you're familiar with James Bond, correct?
A little bit, yeah.
One of his lines is, martini, shaken, not stirred, correct?
Yes, it is.
Do you know that's the wrong way to make a martini? The way he likes it?
I've known that for a good while.
Oh, fuck off! You're the only person who knows that, and it just happens to be live across the internet. Fuck!
I think I've known that actually for a few years.
If you have the same hatred towards Haseo that I currently do, please write into mail, which is Haseo is a big fat know-it-all and ruins fun facts.
I'm sorry that it happens to be one of the facts I actually do know.
You know, I did think of something stupid that we could do if we're really bored.
And what's that?
Try and find a fun fact for every beard hair you have. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Robin and Jubert are having a points redemption fight.
And Robin is trying to be a know-it-all on me.
Well, that is true. I can't really take it away from the man, you know. He is right on that front.
Do you know any good partners we have, Metal?
What, you mean for the channel?
Yeah.
I can think of one, but, you know, I'm trying to find a nice segue. Mind you, speaking of segues, if you want to see some of the best ride-on action in the Forza Motorsport universe, go and check out Forza Comp GG. They are fantastic friends of the channel. They support us massively. They tell everyone when the races are, what the races are, do some amazing cut together clips so you know what you're expecting, and they are just all around fantastic. So go and check out Forza Comp GG, show them some massive love, and just say, and if you actually do discover Forza Comp GG through us, just send them a little message saying FTC sent you. Robin, that is weak sauce. I currently have infinite points.
7.6k points? That's nothing, spaceship. Think both me and Metal Pro have like 40k.
well, technically the account I'm logged into as Infinite, so.
Oh yeah, because that's the main channel.
Yes.
But that's unfair if you try to use the main channel too for the points.
Are you joking? That'll be like He-Man. It's like, I have the points power!
I got the power!
Holy crap, you did that so strong your mic just decided to die. It's like, oh no, I'm scared. It's like the louder you went, the quieter you actually went on my end.
Did it?
Yeah, you just went, I have the power. Oh, your poor microphone was so scared. Either that or Discord. Discord probably wets itself. It's like, oh my god, he's too manly.
Maybe it was Discord and not the microphone. Like the loudly maybe just to not destroy everybody's eardrums.
Well, I'm fucked then, aren't I? Thank you for disagreeing with me. It's just an instant, you know, yeah, he's fucked.
I don't feel like it happened to you at all though. Like I never really noticed you getting quieter due to Discord. This is mostly because
Okay, that's rude.
the only exception is if you're on the web browser, you're louder versus the application.
No, the application just goes, no!
Exactly!
Oh, and I found out why it says no as well. Because I've connected to Discord through my browser, I have to uninstall my browser before it will let me connect to the app, and it's like, Chrome is infinitely more useful than you. I will just do it through the freaking browser to the end of time.
And if I'm not mistaken, there's no quality for this series, if I remember correctly.
No, there's no quality. We're straight into race 1. And speaking of the races, we have got some spicy, dicey little races for you little chicken nuggets tonight. We have got race 1, 9 laps around the GP circuit in the night, so drivers have got to watch those braking lines. Race 2 doesn't get any easier because that's going from 9 laps on the GP circuit again, but this time in the rain. I don't know about you, Haseo, but I actually prefer the night than rain. That's just me, though. But then, race 3, we've got only 2 laps. And some of you may be thinking, 2 laps? That's going to be the shortest race in FTC history. Well, get that idea out, you bum-bum, because it's the full Nordschleife endurance circuit with the GP circuit mixed. So that's going to be interesting as we're getting ready. So, are you ready, good buddy?
Yes, we're and good evening, Send It.
Hello, Send It, sweat boy. How are you?
And apparently he called you talking about chicken nuggets for some reason.
Look, chicken nuggets are delicious. They're little and they're squishy. Most of our viewers. Anyway, and here we go. Ow! I just cracked my neck. Ow!
Crack, crack.
Shush.
Away we go.
Lights out, away we go here at the Nurburgring GP circuit. Heiko makes a storming lead into first place in that little BMW M3. Bernardo Gobert is surely going to be hot on their tail in the spinmobile that is the Lancia. Closely followed by Effis, who's in amazingly 3rd place in the Pontiac Firebird. Go on, Effis, my boy.
What a maniac first few corners. You can just see the back end like, oh, that's a lot of cars!
Everyone is certainly pushing, but Effis is the man with the most to lose here. Dapper has just got past the Pontiac as the Pontiac is superior in the corners. It's gonna suit him well for the first 2 races, but the last one, hopes and prayers to the Belgian man himself, apart from Robin, because, the Nordschleife, it's fast. It's mean, it's gnarly, and it's almost as gnarly as the Predator that's currently pasted across the side of Mace's car, while Mesa and Carver split Effis down the middle like a little sandwich, as Effis drops down to 7th now, but in a comfortable 7th at that. No major incidents, amazingly, and we are getting underway. So let's settle in for the race, because we're currently just over half a lap in. And remember, once everyone crosses that first lap, no restarts.
Oh, we got 3 wide almost with Effis, Jubert, and Crow. As Crow gets outside of Effis and manages to make a move.
Oh, but Crow only just has a bit of speed. Effis is hanging on his inside.
And here comes DJ beside Jubert, just passing him in a straight line.
DJ is really pushing. Effis conservative on those brakes. The Pontiac is a heavy, heavy boy. But I will say, it was Dapper and Crow are bumping doors on the final corner to the start-finish straight. Crow gets the better line. People are getting ready. Our first few bunch are crossing the line. DJ just walking past Effis. There is nothing he can do, but he's still in the comfortable top 10. There we go. Everyone's crossed the start-finish line. No more restarts for this round, at least. We are racing to the flag now. Speaking of the flag, Juba is smelling the flag of the Belgian, and the Belgian is struggling to keep that American muscle car under control as the JDM icon slips on his inside. But FSC, as Crow and Dapper lock wheels, Forza glue. This makes it a full car scenario for 7th place between Dapper, Crow, Effis, and Jubert.
With 2 being JDM vehicles, or at least 1 is, and then we also got 2 Americans. And oh yeah, the last one is a British one, isn't it? When I look closely.
Hey, what? What, of Jubert?
No, Dapper.
Dapper, yeah, let's see what Dapper's in. I don't even know what he's in.
Or is he might be an Italian.
Dapper. I can't even see what he's fucking in, it's too dark. I want to say it's a Tiger Sun. Oh, as Crow nudges the rear of Dapper, almost spins him. I'm still trying to make out the stupid car. I want to say it's a Tiger Sunbeam, which means it is British, yes.
Ooh, and look like there was connection between Effis and Jubert in the back.
Ooh, Effis and Jubert are certainly doing a fantastic job. Oh, mind you, I said I would do this to him on stream, and I'm going to. Hussein currently goes to 14th place.
Ooh, Sakura is not having it with the big 25 PI reduction he has.
He certainly isn't, but all I can say is, that is what you get for bad mouthing a commentator! I will name and shame you as in... Okay, Infernus is actually catching up to you, Sakura. If Infernus catches you, you're done. You're shameful.
But frankly, I think it's just a matter of bad luck actually getting the most points that you have the most to lose, because you don't have the power anymore to make the most of that little car.
That is true, but mind you, he is mid-engine rear wheel, so he should be able to slap quite a bit of, like, maximum power percentage into it. Mind you, for
Sorry.
fucking noise.
Why I'm doing that for is because think about how twitchy short wheelbases are, though.
Yeah, they are twitchy, but then again, it's a good car. And plus, he can't say anything. I was in the 4C. That thing is a cube. As mind you, go to second place currently. As Mesa just slipped past Banana Go Burt and looking to run away with it in the Predator S2000. Now Mesa has been a very, very impressive individual so far, winning 5 out of the 6 races he's entered this season. So if they keep up a good chunk of points, they might be able to take 7th place overall in the championship after like half the season. So that's very impressive. As Banana clips the gravel dropping back massively, I'm struggling to see anything because it is darker than my soul on this track.
Yeah, we barely even see the braking lights and rear lights off the cars.
Oh, as Dapper and Crow are connecting for 7th place. Crow tried to get on the inside.
It seems like FTC are constantly falling back. Oh, and Crow's diving on Dapper. Goes a little leaning on him.
Crow's really desperate to get past the little turtle.
But that doesn't mean this is our second turtle. We got Drew Turtle and Dapper Turtle. Maybe they're not both racing today, but that means we have 2 different turtles racing in our series. And you know what the saying is? Put your money on the turtle, not the rabbit.
That is very true, and well, as rabbits go, well, Crows ain't exactly a prime example of a rabbit. Anyway, enough hip-hoppeting around. Drop down to 10th place. There is a nice little jostle happening between Ren and God Hydra. Now, God Hydra, it's nice to see them return. Certainly a very fast driver. They did win. Actually, the championship, me and you started commentating over for this channel, if you can believe it.
Wasn't that the 2010 GT1 series, I believe it was?
Very good memory. Let's see if you can go 2 for 2. When was that, Mr. Haseo?
If I'm not mistaken, it was back in October last year.
No.
Okay, I messed up.
Yeah. We started commentating on that series, didn't we?
In the middle of it.
Yeah. What if I told you that we started commentating at the start of August last year?
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's nearly coming up to a year from me and you.
I think time flies and it's just simple like, wait, where's the time gone?
It's basically escaped my grasp along with the money from my wallet.
Yeah. That's probably where I'm like, wait, completely forgetting where we exactly started because I didn't think it really took any notice. I just went along and I'm like, wait, how long have we gone now? I think probably
Tell you something, we've got stamina.
Yeah. Stamina.
Well, that didn't sound cultish at all, did it? Oh, as Banana Go Burr must have had an incident that we haven't seen. They have dropped all the way back down to 8th place.
Ooh, they must have had an incident.
Which means they have spinaled again.
You just like a little banana peel.
Oh my god! Someone please clip the little banana peel comment! Oh my god!
You want to be banana animal. You know that comment was going to come with that kind of a race tag.
Oh my god! Okay, you currently have joke of the stream. I will happily say that. As, Crow and Dapper. Oh, as you faded out thanks to Discord not wanting to deafen me again. Crow and Dapper are certainly the 2 to watch here. But mind you, I spy with my little eyes something beginning with a battle for 4th place between Carver and DJ. Oh, never mind. Carver hit the grass and he drop back dramatically.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I can see that as Crow and Dapper is constantly battling back and forth.
All I can say is, thank fuck some actual overtaking.
But in this series, I think it's prone to happen because nobody's in the same vehicles. They're a lot different builds. Some are heavily grip focused, whereas others are just pure power.
I don't know about you, but for this series with a maximum of, what was it again, 320 horsepower?
350.
Right, I would max out that horsepower, because 350, even with no grip, is still manageable.
It is. I think the only annoying factor though is you need to have race tires, which limits you to able to get max power and have less grip because you are forced to run race tires.
And that is why you go with the shitboxes, the little things with no power and no grip, so that when you slap on those race tires, it doesn't make a difference. Speaking of which, what it will make a difference is the top 10 finish list, because Jubit is currently being hunted by Ren. Now, Ren currently sat in 10th place. That is not where we usually see Ren at the moment. Ren, very high performer at the moment and doing amazingly well. But let's see. Ren is still chasing down, whereas God Hydra and Dapper. Oh, God Hydra. Oh, Dapper must have had a mistake. He's dropped all the way down to 11th. What happened there?
I think I just was not paying attention, and he may have had an incident as Crow's just went on now. He's battling God Hydra, but let's see if we got any close other battles. We might have a battle between Crow and Banana soon, judging by the map.
One battle we do have currently going on is between Ren and Jubit. Jubit is actually starting to hold up Ren. It is the battle of the Honda NSXs.
Is it the later version, the facelift better, or the first version of it? Since it's essentially the same car, except one is a facelift with no pop-ups.
As much as pop-ups...
Oh, and Jubert goes wide.
As much as... Okay, this is revenge for what I was about to say. As much as pop-ups are cool, on that car, to me, they just never look cool. So I prefer the facelifted version with the built-in headlights.
I do think I agree with you actually on the NSX specifically, that the pop-ups never really did it for it.
I will say though, certain cars, like the F40, you know...
That's iconic with the pop-ups.
If the F40 had anything other than pop-up headlights, I would actually vomit and throw up.
But I think that's because we're so used to seeing it with basically no headlights until the headlights are up, if you get what I mean.
Oh, I get what you mean. Jubit and Dapper are really close now. Dapper trying to close into the rear of that little NSX. However, Dapper's time won't truly come until we hit the Nordschleife, because as we all know, you can be fast around the corners on this circuit. Oh, but Dapper's certainly going for it in the little Greg's mobile, but does not have the turning whatsoever to try and pull it off. So let's go to... Oh, hello. Mace's catching up to Heiko for the lead.
Let's go and watch that as we are now on lap 8. And watch this unfold the last 2 laps. We got 2 laps. Can Mesa...
Where have the last 2 laps gone?
I think it's just
Where have the laps gone?
I think it's just been very good racing and we just forgot the time.
We haven't just forgotten the time, we had a complete Men in Black memory wipe. We just went zzz. But Mesa in the S2K, it's Japan versus Germany. And I will... Wait a minute. I've just realised when Heiko's car passes the light, he's got a little castle on the side of his car. He's got a little castle and a hill. What?
Wait, who does? Oh, Heiko! Oh yeah, I didn't think much of the delivery when I was watching it on the starting lap.
Speaking of which, Carver is trying to catch up to DJ. DJ furiously defending 4th place because, as we all know, points are points at the end of the day. But DJ and Carver are certainly hanging on to one another. Amadi Hosea, whilst they are finishing up their penultimate lap and about to get ready on to the final lap of race 1, in this layout of track, would you prefer to be doing race 1 with the darkness of night, or race 2 with the rain?
I'd rather have night.
Okay. Wow, okay, there was zero thought there. It's just like, which you prefer? 1.
Well, like, you didn't even get to finish asking the second one, I'm like, 1. What about you?
1.
Like, there's no hesitation for me as well. Like, I think the rain is never really fun to race in. Like,
oh, we are entering the final lap, and look at this, Mason.
Oh, Mason's going for it.
Oh, he's going for a dive.
But,
Goes for the switch, but mate, that man has some serious iron testes for that move just then. Holy hell, he has just let Heiko know that he is within striking distance now and will snatch the lead if possible. Oh God, I don't know who to root for. Do I root for Heiko or do I root for Mesa? Oh no, I'm having a crisis. Ah! Oh, but Mesa is struggling through a few corners where Heiko has got the superior turning ability. But we are slowly approaching the power section of the circuit where it's basically a straight line with a couple of 90-degree corners. Oh, Mesa certainly catches up on those brakes. Mesa just hanging on in that slipstream. Let's see if they will do it. Let's see if they will do it. Come on.
It's the JDM versus the Germans.
M-Power. JDM versus BMW M-Power. Oh no, Mesa clipped some of the... Oh, he clipped some of the gravel.
And what's interesting though is... Wait, no, the M car that Heiko's using, that's older than the Honda, isn't it?
I believe so. Actually, yes. Yes, it is. Yes.
Considering,
of course it is.
Considering it's the E36. Had it been the E46, it would maybe have been closer in year.
But I will say this. The BMW Heiko. And here we go, coming across the line. He fought valiantly, but couldn't hold it off. Heiko is your race winner for race 1. Very close behind is Mesa in P2. Very well done, Mesa. Coming across the line now, we've got Shrek rounding off the top 3. Then we've got a very close battle between DJ and Carver with 0.3 of a second.
Banana have passed Crow.
So DJ in 4th, Carver in 5th, Banana in 6th, Crow in 7th, Ren in 8th, Dapper 9th, Hydra rounds off the top 10 and snatches away some of... I think disconnected. Juba in P11, Robin is bound to finish in P12. Yes, I think someone has disconnected because there's only 15. Uh-oh. Robin finished 12th, Saka in 13th. Robin, we really hope P3 is durable.
Who did we lose?
I
Nobody!
No, it says no one, but that question, did your screen glitch out as well, like someone left?
Yes.
Oh, thank fuck for that, I thought it was me. Oh, Robin, that's why F dropped to where he did. Oh, Heiko, where DC'd. Robin, how dare you attack your Belgian brethren? That was a fantastic race one.
It was.
Gibbet redeemed a phrase saying Gibbet is cute. Well, he is cute and cuddly, I will say that. I don't know what to say. Whew. That was a race 1.5. Oh, there's the E. Robin says he was slowly drifting towards me, turned invisible, and suddenly just flew off track at like 120 miles per hour. Robin, the same thing happened to me with oh fuck, what's their name? Snooty. Snooty did go inside me a couple of rounds back, and yeah, that happened. Oh my fucking god, I've just realised something.
What did you realize?
You remember that race at Virginia we joined?
Mm-hmm.
I'd never realised before that you're currently sat on 69 points.
I did see it the same day.
Well, you cannot have pulled off more swagger if you tried. Holy caboli. So, let's see, who's got the handicap for this round? We've got Sakura with a 25 PI handicap. We've got Ren with a 20 handicap. Crow with a 15. Jubit with a 10. And Robin, excuse me, with a 5 PI point handicap. So, Sakura actually is the most underpowered car here. And, well, still. He's still. Infernus highlight is 69, dude. Broski. Robin said, okay, might have better luck on the ring. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to say in, but never mind. Lost in translation. So, Haseo, are you going to be looking out for anyone in the rain?
Definitely gonna be an interesting one.
Ah, yes. Haseo's trademark saying for, I have bloody no idea, so I'm going to say the generic sentence. I'm actually going to be looking out for Mesa, because Mesa does
and
a lot
Robin
of rain
already
driving.
dropped to P5 overall. With Crow and Ren actually with the same points, with Sakura still in the lead! There's 2 points from first to third.
Oh my god. Yeah. Sakura is... It's going to be impossible for them to win this, unless a divine miracle happens. Wait, where? Nemesis is here? Burn chat saying hi. Oh, this is sweet revenge. You know why, Haseo? That bitch Nemesis constantly tells me to shut up. I'm going to ruin his race. Did you die?
Oh, sorry, I'm currently fixing the sheets.
Oh, never mind, never mind. Sorry, excuse me, forget me, never mind. So, Nemesis, in what appears to be the little Mazda, although I think someone else has got that, so... Oof. Oh, no, he's still in the little Mazda. He was just affirming something. There's Heseo's boring little IDX Nismo. Or should we say the lawnmower at this point? So I've got Crow, Dapper, and Nemesis ready up, and then we'll be ready for race 2 already. Also, Crow, I will tell you this: I'm amazed. I'm absolutely amazed that you're actually here. In fairness, rain is amazing for pictures, you swine. Because for those of you who don't know, I have been firmly bitten by the photography bug, thanks to those two. And I've fallen so deep in the hole that even Haseo can't see the light from my emergency flare.
Bro, I already fixed the sheets if that's what you're trying to do. I think we should be ready to go underway with race 2.
Yeah, we should be. They'll just be finalising the grid order. Oh, I thought you wouldn't do it today. Hi, Nemesis, you twat. How are you?
And actually, that car is not taken to my knowledge. The 2005.
Mind you, it is a Miata, so it's still a freaking junk box.
Are you used to saying MX-5 or Miata?
Same thing.
Yes, but do you know which model or name was used where?
I'm pretty sure the Miata is... in that for the American market? No?
Correct.
Thank you. I thought I was going insane then.
Okay, he's using the Snooty
okay.
build.
Nemesis, that's even worse. You know Snooty can't build cars.
He built them simply to hit the maximum. But that makes me have 3 generations of MX-5 in the race.
Yeah, terrible, more terrible, and worse. Nemesis being the worst.
Although, there's one thing you cannot unsee with that car, though.
What?
It does look like a mini Viper.
No, that right there is... no. That right there is for the person who's like, I've just bought a Dodge Viper, and it's like, no, you bought the Chinese knockoff version of it.
Yeah. But that's why I said it partially looks like a mini Viper.
That it does, however, 16 cars now on track.
In the rain before we go to the green hell.
Okay, Haseo, calm down. I know you want to go to hell quick, so do I. But I think Haseo's choking on a Mentos again. Mind you, he should be... Oh no, he's just been possessed by the butt demon. I say Watford told you about messing around with the grimoire. Anyway, here.
You did, Medalina there.
Hey, you're the bitch in this relationship.
I guess you're the
we go once more around the Nurburgring GP circuit. Heiko makes a squirrely lead, going side by side with Mesa. Mesa got a lot more grip than Heiko this time around in the rain. Banana Go Burt is going to be very tentative because every race we've had where they've spun out, it's been in the dry, so the rain isn't exactly going to make it any better with them.
3,
and I think we might
2, 1.
Yeah, we're going to
Or are we just having technical issues?
No,
nope.
We're having a restart.
While the person is just Robin. I guess we missed all the carnage that they just did.
Okay, whose fault was it?
Look in SC race chat immediately.
Well, that's a screenshot and a half, isn't it?
It is.
Anyway, you ready for round 2?
Let's go.
And here we go. Lights out, away we go once more around the Nurburgring GP circuit. Heiko gets a much better start off the line. However, Mesa still sticking onto his side like a piece of chewing gum, freshly discarded from the mouth of a youth. Meanwhile, Mesa is in just first position. Heiko, though, not letting him have it so easy. They're side by side. Heiko has the inside line for the next few corners. Mesa, if they are wise, will duck back and switch back. Oh, but no, Mesa has the power, goes for the dive. Forcing Heiko wide. They are still side by side for the lead of this race going into the first lap. Heiko being very brave on the brakes though, trying to force Mesa into a mistake. Mesa though now on the inside line. There's nothing they can do.
And DJ.
Banana gets cut off by Mesa, forcing them behind Heiko. Heiko trying to be brave on the brakes, but Mesa knows they have the superior track position here. Banana now trying to slip inside of Heiko.
Let's just hope they don't get another banana peel on the track.
Well, I sort of hope they do, because then it'll be good entertainment. But, you know, I'm supposed to be impartial. But when politics impartial these days. Moving swiftly on, Banana Go About has got past Heiko for second place. Heiko, though, catching up immensely on those brakes, so it'll be interesting to see Heiko spun out. Yeah, Heiko completely DC'd.
I think Heiko just had a rage quit.
Yeah, Heiko, are you doing okay, bud?
If you're listening in, Heiko, I hope you're doing well despite leaving the race itself.
His frame rate was absolutely dying.
That's a big effing shot.
Oof. Can we have hopes, prayers, and dreams for Heiko?
Hopefully we get it back for the full green ring.
Let's hope, as Jibber is drifting across the start-finish line in last place, struggling to keep that mad little Japanese box under control. Meanwhile, Effis goes wide into turn 1, gets overtaken by Robin, and God Hydra. No, God Hydra doesn't manage to. Okay.
And here comes the running side of Carver. The mad little battle here between in the 6th place.
Oh, Mesa overtaking Banana for the lead of the race. The pure unadulterated power of that S2000 versus the Spinala factor of that Lancia. Meanwhile, DJ is in an impressive 3rd place. Oh, and Crow and Dapper at it once more for 4th place. Dapper's got the speed, Crow's got the cornering, he has to break out of it. And here's a little battle between Carver, Ren, and who else is that? Nemesis and oh my god, there's a little cluster of 6 cars here.
Ooh, Ren nudges Crow as he going into the corner, forcing Dapper for drought.
Crow actually came off very good out of that. He broke away from the
Oh, and Ren goes extremely wide, hitting gravel, losing a lot of speed.
Yeah, he ate the gravel hard, letting Nemesis catch up, currently in 6th place. Trying to catch up to Dapper for 5th. Dapper looking for that line for 4th. Oh, but there's nothing Dapper could do with the 0 turning of the little sunbeam. Whoa, and Shrek goes into the back of Dapper, forcing them to tuck in behind Nemesis. This is incredible.
Hello, Toxic Cookie Life.
Hello, Toxic Cookie. We apologise for cutting in and out yesterday during Forza Photography. One of our resident hosts, i.e. Sergio, was having Xbox problems and was struggling and is getting a replacement shortly. But thank you for having on. Meanwhile, Nemesis just went for a dive, completely failed. It didn't work for him. But Nemesis is certainly trying to get that full place away from Crow. Meanwhile, Shrek's going wide in the front wheel drive Acura.
This is like Ren is not meant to keep up
Nemesis
with a
is
big track. Ooh, it seems like Dapper is the best out of all the group. That's still in 6th place, with Nemesis and Crow still in front.
Nemesis is certainly trying to catch down the pigeon, but Dapper, if they have anything to say by it, will certainly want to wipe that smile off Nemesis's face, which I am all for, by the way. Ooh, Shrek and Carver battling it out. And, ooh, who's that? Ren and Sakura going side by side. Sakura making the overtake happen for 9th. Very well done, Sakura. Never mind, here comes Ren with the speed and power.
Oh, and we had a connection between Crow and Nemesis, allowing Dapper to gain 4th place.
That's fine, it's Nemesis.
I don't think...
Oh, Sakura kisses the gravel. Toxic Cookie, that's fantastic. Why, are you actually thinking of joining one of our races?
Toxic! And it looks like they are looking to join.
Nice! Are you new to the Forza franchise, or are you a long time?
But Toxic, keep in mind that for this series that we're currently showing this is the last race of this series. So our next Friday series will be a completely new series that I'm not sure if we're taking a week break at the moment for the Friday series.
Let me have a look at our race calendar.
It seems like they are
Are you
playing
playing Horizon? Well, Cookie Life, if you want to play Horizon even outside of the streams, hit me up, hit Haseo up, hit Inverness up, we'll gladly play with you. So we've got the Super Cup here, so let's see, we're on the 14th today. We've got the 15th, that is the Group 5 Alive. We've got the 18th, that is the... That, then we've got the...
I currently here
Oh,
also watching Mesa's stream as well. Is how he just
oh my God,
leans.
Hiseo,
What?
we have got a hell of a break coming up.
Do we?
Because we've got Group 5 is alive tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
Next Tuesday is the final, well, sorry, this coming Tuesday is the final of the MX5, right?
It is.
This time next week, the Friday, we're free.
Oh, and Nemesis gets a major tail slapper.
Ooh! So yeah, after the MX5, we've got 2 Fridays this month and 1 Tuesday. That's free. So basically, all after this Tuesday, we've got nothing but Saturday streams, which means we get a break.
Which we definitely need after this major big streams that he had recently.
Ah, Tora!
And sadly enough, we're not able to cover at the moment, to our knowledge, the 24-hour Le Mans, but we are currently looking for options of our current crew members that can do something at least, if it's feasible.
Yes, we are currently looking into options. We're currently looking into demands, streams, and stuff like that. So we are currently looking, but again, we have quite a bit of time to plan that out. You know, to my knowledge, at least.
It's
so let's
roughly,
see.
yeah, it's
Mesa
like a month away.
Speaking of which, Haseo, did you get a package from Skullsy the other day?
I think mine might still be on its way.
Well, all I can say is, it's so clean!
Yeah, so keep in mind that shipping to Norway is probably taking a little more than time due to it's in a regular mail, I'm guessing.
Oh no, sent special delivery.
Yeah, but where I live, even though you send it to Norway, it probably takes another day or 2 extra, depending on when it arrived to the country and...
Oh, that's right, because you live in the middle of a hole. That's right.
Yes, so mail out to me. Oh, and Carver spins and takes out Ren with him!
Oh! Poor Ren! And also slows up God Hydra as well. Mamacita, what is happening here today? Meanwhile, Shrek is almost being caught by Crow. Front engine... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Why do I have a feeling Carver just took a massive poop? Do 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 do. Oh, who died? Right, let's see who died. Come on, ticker tape, move quicker. I want to see who died.
Ticker. Okay,
I don't know why.
Page.
I don't know why, but my hips wiggled when you did ticker tape.
Oh, it was Carver.
It was Carver. Yeah. Oh, poor little Carver. Meanwhile, Crow is now getting annoyed with the ogre from the swamp that is Shrek, who refuses to give up 5th place.
Looking at the cat in Smith's stream just chilling cozily at the top of the cat perch as he's racing.
What? What?
Look at Mesosphere's stream as well, you'll see what I mean.
Oh god. I have to delve into the madness that is Mesa's stream. Ah! So let's have a little look. Oh no, I've got an ad for the Samsung Galaxy Book. The stupidest thing ever. Go away, Samsung! Oh, kitty! But I will say, Mace is actually looking quite fresh, you know, for himself. Own stream because F2C reigns supreme. Crow is still struggling to catch up to Shrek, but Nemesis is now trying to enter the fray.
I also do notice something in message stream is we may have a snooty booty coming for the ring.
Jose, I'm gonna give you a second to think about what you just said there.
What? It's FTC snooty booty.
Yeah, it's not that.
You're taking things out of context, you dirty mind!
Look, okay, verbatim now. You said, and I quote, "It looks like we have a snooty booty coming for the ring." Dig-a-dang.
And you are the one taking things out of context!
Toxic Cookie agrees with me, saying, "I got it."
I knew exactly what you were trying to refer to!
Look, you like my dirty innuendos, but, well, I have to do it now because whenever we have a special guest, I can't be dirty. Unless it's John, he found it strangely refreshing.
I think it's probably because he doesn't do that much on when he's streaming on the For the main channel because he's trying to keep it somewhat nice and peaceful.
Have you seen John's streams? They're pure chaos mixed in a melee of beard hair and bewilderment.
When was the last watch the stream because I've been so occupied?
A wild snooty booty has appeared home from work. Metal uses concussion.
Welcome to the final of the racing series, Snooty.
Snooty, how are you, my dude? Are you doing well? Speaking of well, Mason is doing incredibly well.
And thank you for the follow earlier as well, Madant09.
Thank you for the follow, hugs and kisses from everyone here at FTC, because we are more than a racing league, we are family. Ow, my headset! Ah! Ah, the cable just yanked round the side of my ear! Ah! Do you still hear me at all?
Yes.
Oh, great, so my pain is captured in wonderful audio as always.
It was completely.
Toxic Cookie says, "Lol, you deserve that." Rude. True, but rude.
It's interesting how you say, like, it's true but rude.
Okay, Snooty, me and Jose are doing very well because we are wrapping up the Super Cup today. We're wrapping up the MX5 Cup on Tuesday, and we've got then just the odd Saturday stream where Group 5 is alive. Apart from that, me and Jose will get a break! Oh no, Toxic Cookie, what did you clip? Thank you for the clip, but what did you clip?
Probably you in pain.
You know, I'm still scared because Dave still wants to make a car with all my quotes on it. Which I'm worried because, as you well know, and well, some of you who might not know in, well, chat. Yeah.
Is anybody else having issues with the stream, or is that just somebody having issues on their end?
What? What do you mean issues? What issues?
Dark asked if his stream crashed. Not to my knowledge. Dark.
Who asked? No, the stream hasn't crashed.
Must be for Dark then.
Hold on. You know, every single time I see that Metalina deer, I think, fuck you, Scotty.
Oh no, that thing is in 2 parts though.
You know the worst part though? Yeah. I am too lazy to change it back. So I'm just gonna go with it. Meanwhile, Nemesis is trying to go with it on the second to last lap as they are tracing down Dapper for 4th.
I'm currently on board with Mesa to see if he makes a mistake or Banana just can't do anything about him.
See, here we've got the ultimate discussion between power and cornering. Now, Haseo, oh, there goes Nemesis! Breaking free like Freddie Mercury away from the clutches of Dapper. But will Dapper be brave on... Because we've got the start-finish straight, and this is where Dapper will certainly catch up. But I will say, Haseo, for these races of the final night, would you prefer to have more power or more cornering?
I'm not sure. I did try to drive the S13 earlier, and judging from the build I did, I actually will prefer more power because I think I'll add 280 something in that one.
I will say power for one word and one word alone. Nordschleifer. Whatever you eke out in those corners, you will lose in the straights.
In the big few straights of this, and quite a few as well of those when you're doing full ring.
Oh, but Toxic Cookie does bring up a good point, saying turning because it's wet.
Yeah, but thing is, but hang on, who says you cannot change between builds as well? Like, still with the restrictions, but change a build depending on the conditions. I don't think there's any restriction for that. Like, if you already made tuning for it, I can just quickly swap.
Yeah. One Toxic Cookie, you can... Cookie, sorry. You can get the power down, it's just, well, you spin a lot. But here we go, we're in the battle for the first between Mesa and Banana. Banana fighting valiantly, nothing can do, which means age does prevail over the youth, which makes me, Haseo, very happy because we're old. How old though? You'll never know. Mesa takes P1 here at Nurburgring. Banana has to settle for second yet again. DJ lining up for a provisional third. And can I just say, DJ's little livery with the "You Be Happy" thing makes me happy. Nemesis in fourth. Well done, Nemesis. Dapper in fifth. Ren in sixth. Shrek in seventh. Crow in a very, very, very close eighth. Hydra in ninth. Sakura finishing off the top 10. Robin in 11th. Yeah, but Nemesis, it went 16th to 3rd, was it? As, oh my god, there's Robin going flipping through the air. Jubert crosses the line, the cuddly bear that he is, in 12th. Let's see. Jubit in 12th. Ephes in 13th. Infernus in 14th. With 2 DNFs of Heiko due to frame rate and Carver due to a quite significant crash. Jubit says, I hate rain! Jubit, how can you hate rain? You're from the UK. You're literally from the land of the rain. This just in, I will say, there is a lag spike going on in consoles. It's not affecting PC currently, but there is a lag spike because even I'm getting low bandwidth on my end and I'm just spectating. So bear that in mind, that there is a lag spike issue currently happening on consoles. So be warned of that. So, Haseo, you sexy beast, what will you be planning on your time off?
Crow will take it easy.
I do have one sneaky idea.
And what do you have for a sneaky idea?
Well, if we have a free night and our races aren't doing anything, do you fancy throwing an axe at Crow again in Dead by Daylight?
Where's the axe?
I say I'm gonna say this right now. You are a lot more intimidating just with your natural voice.
Where's the goddamn axe?
See, that is actually quite scary. Crow, Toxic Cookie, FH3, you have very good taste. It is a fantastic game. Also, why is it Crow always does the Eeyore face in chat? We're not going to feel sorry for you. I only feel sorry for you when people gang up against you. But then I join in and then people back off.
And
Because,
now
well,
Rennie's actually leading the championship. But with Crow now in second and Sakura falling to third.
Ooh. Haseo, whilst we are waiting for round 3, and can I just say, round 3 is a hell of a round 3. Would you like to know a fun fact about my messed up self?
Ooh, what's that?
You know how you had the light blue and the dark blue for the thingy, the
Yeah.
driver standings table? That dark blue means I have to turn up the contrast on my monitor to see it, because normally I can't read the writing in the dark blue. That is how my colour blindness affects me.
Or it can maybe make it dark mode.
That is in dark mode. Regular,
Ooh.
it's impossible to see.
Oh.
But the thing is, though, I can still see the blues. I can still see the different shades. It's just the black and the blue sort of like mixed together, and I can't see shit.
Ew.
Tell you something though, it does make it very interesting in games like Rainbow Six Siege, where someone's walking across a brown wall. I can't see anything. It's like you just let them walk past it. It's like I genuinely didn't see.
Yeah, that's different. I think that's one of the bad things for colorblind sometimes is you seem to just struggle at times with
Robin saying this is going to be so bad. Well, Toxic Cookie, if you're ever in the mood for FH3, hit me up. My gamer tag on Xbox is the same as it is on the stream interface, Metal Gauge, and me and my crew will gladly play a little bit of Horizon 3 with you someday. If, well, we're on. If that makes sense. No, that's not bad, because, well, everyone complains about hearing me all the time, especially in Nemesis. And, what? Oh, Horizon 2! Horizon 2 trumps Horizon 3 infinitesimally.
no Crow. I believe it's actually 2 points.
He did say 2 points.
Oh, then ignore me.
It's like, here's the answer for the bomb. No, that's not. Here. Shrek, I want you to take the 360 version of Horizon 2, part your bottom cheeks, and firmly ram that copy up there so that I don't have to see it again. Crow, again, the sad face, no one's going to feel sorry for you. Or are we? Nah, we're not. We're really not.
But I think we're moments away for the final race.
Oh Shrek! If I actually have that in my DMs in the morning, I will become bulimic overnight. Ugh. I really hope it is. I really hope. Because my DMs are strange, man. Wait, what? I think you need to join our after hours club. I say, are we corrupting more and more people by the second?
I guess we are.
What the hell was that?
And actually
What the hell was that voice?
And actually looking at Dapper's car, he's actually an Italian, not British. Because in 1980s 124 Sports Spider.
I could have swore that was a Sunbeam. Like a Tiger Sunbeam.
It's actually a Fiat.
Tell me they don't look the same!
But the styling of those cars in that era is not too far from each other.
Okay, is it just me, or does he, with those wheels at least, look like a... Have you seen the Top Gear episode where they turn the cars into the train with the caravan? Don't you think he looks like a little car train? Like he's supposed to go on little rails like... Genji! Okay, Genji, I've got to say this. It's pitch black! I have got the bodywork to deal with. That's all!
We had light and slight hints of bodywork.
I had the same amount of info as Helen Keller did about her own self!
Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one with Nemesis starting in the midfield.
It's not just Nemesis in the midfield, Snooty's at the rear with Carver. This is gonna be a... Juba, I'm gonna see you for all I have.
And from the looks of it, Heiko decides to say, nope, I had enough.
Well, that is unfortunate, but Heiko, we hope you're doing well, my dude. Anyway, so are you ready, good buddy?
Send us away.
Okay, Peter Pan. And here, and here we go. Lights out, away we go around the full Nurburgring circuit, including the GP. Everyone makes a flying start, and they are too wide into the first corner. Oh my God, there is a melee of cars happening.
Oh, and then this is the one where the immediate left.
Sakura's backwards. I think that's going to be a restart. I think that might be a restart since Sakura's backwards.
Nope,
if not,
judging by Meta's...
Oh, no, here we go, here we go. I called it. Hey, restart, I called it. Haseo, you now owe me £1.
I didn't know we were making a bet.
Most people don't. Mind you, people make bigger bets crossing the street these days.
They do.
Actually, that is one thing that has piqued my curiosity. Now, your country obviously gets a lot of snow, correct?
Yes.
How the fuck do you know where to cross the street?
I think it's because we're just so used to where the lines are supposed to be that we still cross more or less. But some people just don't give a fuck anyway with the crossings. Regardless of time of the year.
That's nice to know. Oh, fair enough.
No, there's not, Robin.
Robin, there is not. And if you say that one more time, I will spinale you. But I will say this, Haseo. There is one thing I don't envy your country for.
What is that?
All the goddamn roads that lead to nowhere.
Oh, out where I live.
Pretty much, yeah.
Although if you go further north, it's worse.
mind you, that has piqued my curiosity in something else. Apologies for all the questions. Do you get your internet via cable or satellite because of where you are?
I got cable.
You've got cable in the middle of nowhere?
A lot of places got cable in Norway. It's very rare for somebody to have satellite from, to my knowledge, in Norway.
You would think it's the other way around, you know, with it being, well, Norway.
Actually, Norway
anyway.
is pretty well established with networking and in regard in general.
Oh, shush, UK's better. Anyway, and here we go. Lights out, away we go once more around the Nurburgring full circuit. Dapper gets an incredible launch off the line this time, going for Ren at the very first corner. Everyone's locking up there, going wheel to wheel. Oh, and Snooty got... Oh, God, Sakura got spun out again! Oh, this might be a second restart. I think.
Don't
maybe.
think so.
Oh God, this is impossible. I've just realised I can't use the map with
Yeah.
the full view because they're all together.
Like, you just see one tiny clip of cars.
I can't see Jack. Wait, Nemesis is currently leading?
Apparently is, and here he's going sideways with Dapper and Banana right behind.
This is the only time I'm going to root for Banana. Banana, overtake Nemesis!
Ah, there they go, immediately on the inside. But doesn't have the exit.
I'm just waiting for Dapper to wipe the smile off Nemesis's face, because, well, he be barstool. Oh, here comes Banana, though, tucking in behind.
And we got Metal right behind as well, battling Ren.
Oh, I can see 2 dots on the full map layout now. When Banana is kissing them cheeks of Nemesis. Nemesis have got nothing they can do. They're bumping doors with Banana. About to enter the green hell.
And now we're on the ring and the green hell. With Banana currently in the lead.
But not by much Nemesis has anything to do about it, because
he's right on that bumper.
The first few corners of the circuit are heavily corner-based, which means Nemesis should have a good shot to retake the lead if he's good.
Banana is twitching, but DC Nemesis struggling a bit, hitting the curves and just going sideways, as the curves are actually pretty hard in the beginning sector.
Oh my God, Nemesis has got a sim twitch like no tomorrow. This is allowing Mesa, the Predator himself.
But do remember that he is in a Snooty build.
That is true. Snooty builds are terrible, fun fact.
He doesn't care how terrible they are, because he's trying to make the most he can out of the regulation he's given to make it suit. Since he was hit exactly 350 horsepower with 2,200 pounds of weight.
Nemesis is in the grass, grinding the wall.
Ooh, I just seen that on Mesosphere stream that in the rear mirror just scraping the wall. But do you believe we are way past the restart marker because we're on the full ring?
Oh God, can you imagine calling a restart on the final corner? I would snap my controller in half.
I'm like, fuck that damn out! Oh, and Banana goes wide!
That is a very tricky corner. And by the way, for those of you wanting corner numbers, get bent, because I am not listed off all 100 and so corners.
Isn't it more with the GP layout as well?
No one likes a smart Alec.
And Crow's currently battling it out here with DJ.
And Carver just behind with Snooty as well. Crow's life is about to get very miserable.
Oh. Crow. He has the power, but not according us. Here comes the Daytona!
No, he has the power, he has the cornering. There's an ice cream truck outside my window. What the fuck?
Oh, and Carver losing the back end.
Oh, bye, Carver.
I think that's one of the dangers. That's why this place is called Green Hell.
Either that.
Oh, and no, Snooty's a victim.
Oh.
There is a reason.
One thing I can say though about this track, you have got time to catch up.
In the final section, where those who have the power can at least utilize their straight line speed.
Speed and power.
Speed and power.
Power. Here comes. Okay, Hussein, calm down. You JDM bonus showing.
No, it's not more of a. It's not more of a Jeremy Clarkson saying.
Oh, so you have a bonus for Jeremy Clarkson. My bad, my bad.
No. Oh, shut up, you hamster!
I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or an insult. Because that means I am the youngest and most popular amongst the ladies, but that does mean I crashed everything. No, technically you're Hammond, because you crash every single race you enter.
But what about the kitten?
Speaking of Nemesis has just pinned it!
Almost taking out Crow, but he sees in time.
I bet Crow's asshole just puckered it so hard it could create a diamond. Oh, and here comes God Hydra on the inside of Crow. God Hydra is certainly trying to get that line as we enter the carousel now. Shrek on the rear of Ren. Ren's certainly trying to hold off as well.
Ooh, and Crow hits the curb and goes sideways in the carousel exit.
Oh, but Ren is struggling. Look at Shrek going the little front wheel drive pocket rocket. Oh, here comes Crow trying to overtake. Woo. Things are getting spicy now between Carver, Hydra and Crow. As the field is starting to spread now. But that doesn't make it any less tense because we've got these nice little pockets of racing.
Let's get a little zoom in on the map so we can see something.
Robin bins it, allowing Ephes to overtake. Meanwhile, Ren and Shrek are still battling it out for 5th place. Ren just managing to stay up in front.
Look at Metal Stream, he's currently 7-6 ahead of Banana now. Almost to 8. He's just flying.
Oh my word. They are flying.
As he's getting closer to the second smaller carousel. I think this is where we're starting to see who has the speed and power versus those who are handling built in this final sector.
I'm keeping my eyes firmly on Crow because Carver and Hydra.
Uh-oh.
We see that black screen and we're both like, uh-oh.
I like how we actually also are doing it at the same time. Yep, we lost somebody, I can tell from Carver's or Metal Stream. As it
Who have we lost?
I don't know yet because it just went to the start when we got off the black screen. Oh, Nemesis!
Nemesis binned it.
I think he was just tired of the green hell. It seems like Crow is starting to get a speed now on Shrek. He is.
Oh, his Xbox crashed. Well, that is actually very bad, Nemesis. I'm sorry that happened. You were doing...
Oh, and Dapper gets sideways in the final corners, trying to slow down after a pass straight. That is a long straight.
That is a very long straight. And look at Dapper just walking past Ren.
But that makes the question, is the strain on the ring close to the length of the Mulsanne straight? Or is the Mulsanne straight longer?
The Mulsanne straight is superiorly longer. It's about, I believe the Nurburgring straight is about a mile or so, but the Mulsanne straight, at least the old one at least, without the chicanes, I might add.
It's still a bit like, I'll go with without the chicanes.
Without the chicanes, it's about 3.5 miles, so it's at least 2.5 times longer.
Ooh.
That's why, if you want to test the speed of any car in this game, you go to that track. You will hit top speed about halfway down the straight, whereas on this, you will struggle
but you still have to drive that full track before you even get to that straight.
Yeah, that's true. Like with Le Mans, it is half of the track, whereas this you have to drive.
Probably, you probably have to drive at least what for 8 minutes before you get to straight. And hello, Billsman.
Hello, big boss, daddy man, Jax. How are you, our employer? Would you class him as our employer?
Only just be boss man, the chief executive.
Fair enough.
Oh, and connects with Crow and Shrek into the chicane before they're going off into the ring.
We are over now, halfway through this final race of the Super Cup. Now, Mesa has just pulled out what can only be described as an impenetrable lead. So, unless Mesa makes a tragic mistake, there's every reason he should win this. Let's go to... God, Hydra and Crow are still neck and neck with one another, along with Shrek as well.
And currently on board with Ren, who's currently trying to chase down Dapper.
Dapper is a little... Oh, but Crow is going on the inside of Hydra. Hydra says no.
Oh, I think that was a connection between Hydra and Crow.
No, yeah, that was a small connection, and they hit. Whoa! As Hydra has clipped the tire wall.
I think that was. Yeah, that's the danger of the speed that you're going around on this track.
That is so unfortunate.
Like, even though you're not intentionally meaning to contact, you have to force the glue, and on this track, that can be a murder.
Oh, go back to 11th quickly, Jupiter and Robin are side by side. Oh, Jupiter!
Oh!
Completely. You check. Wow, that camera angle didn't make that crash look any good, did it?
No, it did not. I can only imagine the party.
Well, everyone is roughly spread out apart from Shrek and Crow for 7th.
Or Ren, Carver, and Dapper for 4th. That Mark III Golf is putting a remarkable fight against the NSX and that Fiat. Then it's also Carver. I think it just shows that build just to be on the fun side of builds.
No, it's Carver.
Yeah, exactly. A wacky build because he's a wacky person. Kinda like Snooty.
No, Snooty is Snooty. Snooty is an entity unknown to the life forms of this planet.
He's way out of the vacuum realm.
Pretty much. Now, everyone is slowly spreading out.
Well, here
apart
goes
from
Carver. He's
Carver is
gaining on
certainly
Ren.
trying. Oh, he's going along the
And Dapper goes
inside line.
wide.
Going side by side.
Gets the move done. Dapper also falling behind. He's messing up. And now they're side by side, but it seems like Ren does have a little more strength and speed from the looks of it.
They are going side by side through the... Whoa, as Carver shuts the door in his face harder than my ex. Oof. Oh, as Dapper clips the curb, forcing them further back into the clutches of Carver and Ren.
I think Mesa is pretty much gone just looking even at the map. I think they're about to hit the sector with the carousel soon. I think that's the only corners we know exactly what's called and know where they're located. Oh, and I do believe Ren just hit the wall, judging by the sound, but I didn't see it.
Ren is now struggling to catch up to Carver now that Carver is in a very firm lead, I might add.
He's gotten a very good position over both Ren and Dapper.
Oh, Ren's drifting around the first carousel.
And we got currently DJ in third. You'll see how Shrek... Ooh, I think Crow dropped behind to Hydra. But
Look at Mason's gap now. That's ridiculous.
yeah, looking at he's at 12 seconds ahead of Banana. Ooh, and Dapper's making a move on the Ren. As I think Ren just made a mistake as I was switching over. And Snooty Booty and Shrek are battling.
And they're coming towards this battle of Dapper and Ren, which means we're going to have a nice little four-way battle for the second half of this track.
We're going to have a battle now for 5th place from the looks of it.
What a great thing to do. Oh, Shrek shutting off the door of Snooty. Ren catching up to Dapper. This is going to be a very tight four-way to the finish. Ren using all the track there, trying to get the best line possible to catch up to Dapper. Whoa, as Dapper goes into the barrier.
So making it possible for 4th place for whoever is meant to catch up as we're hitting the second carousel. Shrek started making a move on Dapper.
Oh, as Ren goes into the barrier.
Make him lose out big time, and I think he's not too happy with his own mistake, unless there was contact we did not see.
Oh. Snooty, though, getting the door shut in his face by Dapper. They're both trying to catch up to Shrek, who capitalized the most out of that mistake.
Well, the interesting that means 4th and 5th are actually front-wheel drive cars, more or less.
Actually, yeah, that is true.
And looking at it, Carver have actually taken a turn from DJ, looking at the Mesa stream.
Oh my god, they have the sheer power!
And here goes Snooty on the straight, who maybe have the straight line speed. Oh, he does. Just look at him gaining on him.
Look at that speed!
Here goes Snooty. I'm taking this home!
It's like, grab my bear, I'm coming home!
Yeehaw!
Where did that come from? Where the hell did the yeehaw come from? Can someone clip that yeehaw, please?
Because he said, grab the bear, I'm coming home! Yeehaw!
I said I was going full colonial, I'm scared. I'm very scared.
And here we cross the line! DJ 4th, Snooty coming in 5th! I think we totally forgot.
First, but
I think we totally forgot
Banana
this was the
second car.
final lap. Because
DJ 4, Snooty 5th, Shrek 6th, Dapper 7th, Ren 8th, Hydra 9th, Crow a very close 10th, Robin in 11th, Jupiter in 12th, Sakura in 13th, Ephes in 14th, Infernus rounds off the pack in 15th.
and here
with
goes
Nemesis.
Robin on a roll. I'm gonna laugh if he actually lost a position doing that. Hey, come on, Ephes, give us a showboat for the final.
Ephes, give us a little showboat.
Ephes?
Ephes?
Something wrong with his car?
I don't know. I think he's just cruising across the line to promote Belgian waffle racing. And there is the race timer. Oh, Dave was going backwards across the line.
I'm glad I just managed to catch that rest at the end. I can just jump through Dave and I just catch him like backwards.
Oh my days.
Alright, let's get the final results in.
While we get the final results in, Haseo, you know what I'm gonna ask you now?
What's that?
Driver of the day. Now,
It's a rough one today.
I would like to nominate a person for a reason that shouldn't be, but I'm gonna force it as because it's our show.
And what is this nomination you currently have?
I want to put Infernus up for driver of the day simply for reversing across the finish line. I'm finishing it off with a style.
Ding ding ding, sold!
Wow, you're a cheap date! Oh my god! That took quite literally 0, and I mean 0 persuade. What the absolute? Oh my god!
Hey, we need to have fun, don't we?
Actually, yeah, that is true. I always have fun when I'm with you, Haseo. That is why I'm so pissed off you sometimes fall asleep. But that is it for the Super Cup. I can't believe we're actually at the end of it already.
Yes.
Tomorrow at 7 PM BST, the same time that this stream started, we are on round 2 of Group 5 is alive, and I believe we're driving in that still, aren't we, Haseo?
Maybe we'll see how many drivers show up first, I think is what more question is.
That's true. Then after that, on Tuesday, we wrap up the infamous MX5 Cup, which has provided a hell of a lot of entertainment and great racing from all of our drivers, including multi-lobbies, so that'll be fantastic to see. And then, apart from the Saturdays, me and Haseo will be going on holiday. Oh, I say holiday, we say a break. So, I think there's nothing else to say, but Haseo, send our wonderful, supportive, incredible audience off into a sweet good night.
Well, like I was saying, we'll catch us tomorrow at the same time as today, actually. So we'll see us then. Other than we'll catch you back on Tuesday, and that'll be all for tonight. Good night!
Have I got my cookies around here?